So top section, Tokyo bullet train fast as it heads towards the woods. Then cometh the woods, cometh the technicality. Lots and lots of different line choices, things blown apart in there. Holes filled with dust. CIC Gate of Hell and the Shimano Blackwood 2.0, then out back into the open again off the Flying Scotsman drop, and then down into one of the most finished bowls in our sport. Here's Cedric's take on it. On her way down towards the line as we jump back to the top to the woman who needs to score 4 points today should Valley Hole win it if she wants to keep her overall title hopes alive. Nina Hoffman, she's had a disturbed weekend, she's been ill, she had that crash during qualifying. The Santa Cruz Syndicate rider is on track though, and this one has pressure on her.
She's capable, we know she's strong physically, and when she stays on the bike she's dangerous. And she looks fast to me, taking the berm here. Oh, big turbulence there.
Yeah, maybe kept her powder dry during the semi-final. She knows the energy levels slightly depleted.
Oh, looking good there, keeping.
Yeah, she needs 4 points. Just 4 points, if, and that's a big if, Valentina Hall clocks out with a win today. So she's riding herself into keeping this championship alive now.
Upper line there for Nina. Carrying good speed there, careful on those compression there.
We can see a huge difference compared to the run of this morning. She's really pushing harder.
Yeah, I think she's been very, very clever this morning. She kept the energy levels in check. She knew she's been ill this week. Illness sort of doing the rounds a bit in the camp here in Leger, and Santa Cruz Syndicate 3.9 seconds faster now. So
increasing the gas, opening up the gas for Nina.
Clever racing from Hoffman here.
And a great run. I love the way she's the position on the bike. Let the bike work.
Still terrifies me how close they get to the tree on the way into that corner. Hoffman attacking the bottom of the track here in Haute Savoie Leger. This section, as we said, critical.
And the dust is gnarly, but also the light. It must be hard for the riders to see good all the way down.
She looks steady here, but we will see if she's still on the 3.9, if she increased 3.5.
So she's lost 0.4 of a second, but that's nothing as long as it's green, it's good.
That's a huge gap.
Oh, that's quick there.
Hoffman
keeping the good speed to the last section.
Whatever energy is left in the tank, she needs to empty it now, and she needs to hit the pedals as she heads down towards these last jumps.
She needs a harder gear.
Hoffman pushing to keep her title hopes alive. Nina Hoffman nearly 50 kilometers an hour through the speed trap. Swings right, stays upright. Nina Hoffman crosses the line into the hot seat. 4.3 seconds faster than Millie Jonset.
She gets so much time at the bottom. She did great in the woods.
Farina Hrasnik, Cabroo Hall.
Disappointed for sure.
Free to go then, Monica Hrasnik from Slovenia leaves the start hut.
So good to see her charging hard and see her at this level. Monica Hrasnik, Slovenia, Doval and Comensal.
She set a 3:54.5 in the semi-finals.
She's doing the jump validly at her semi-final, and she didn't do it before, so that's a good point.
Hitting the berm there. Not many people hitting that berm.
No, Jackson Goldstone rattled around it in his run actually and made it look really, really good. Would you fancy that berm, Miriam, that big corner?
Yeah, I would love the inside.
Inside?
I did, and I had both wheels
sliding. How close she is to the tree.
Yeah, but good line though. Like she carried a lot of speed into that corner. Oh, really close to the pole there.
Yeah, using all the track here, Monica Hrasnik. 9/10 of a second, so she's within a second. Let's see what the second split says. And what has she found? The third split with us any second.
You see it on those jumps. You think you have time to recover, but no, you have to pedal hard. Way inside there. She did good on split number 3.
Yeah, bike gripped and threw around there. She's found time, so just half a second back now for Hrasnik.
Oh, she's attacking what she had to, and that's good to see.
She loves steep sections, so she's gonna send it there.
Oh, nice way early in that corner.
Good on the bike.
She's second fastest through the third split.
She has to be. Oh, that's good. Good breaking point there. Carries good speed here on that little drop. Is it going to pay off? Is it going? She's going to turn this to green.
Down through the steep section, it's looking good for Hrasnik. Here it goes green, 9/10 of a second.
You can see in her eyes, she wants some more, she's going for it.
Oh, she's quick there. She barely can hold on the bike.
That's the fastest four split we've seen today in the elite women's competition. Hrasnik.
So aggressive. That's good to see her riding this way.
Incredible reserves of energy to be setting those times so far into the run. Hrasnik heading down towards the line now. Just a big jump and in the right-hander to go for Monika Hrasnik from Slovenia. Outside 50 kilometers an hour, but not by much. Heads right, Monika Hrasnik down the line. Monika Hrasnik fastest in Léger by 4/10 of a second. Miriam Nicole nods her head. Good
That's
run.
crazy. Really good run from Monika.
Enjoyed that one, I'm sure. Marine Cabroo for Scott Downhill Factory Racing leaves the star up the French rider. Fastest French woman on the hill this weekend, the French national champion.
Can she do it at home today?
I feel good vibes from Marine. She's sending it.
Oh, she looked quick there. She's on the hurry.
She looked fast in qualifying. She looked even faster in the semi-final. Only Valley Hole to go after her. She's in charge of her own destiny for the time being. Now Marine Cabroo insides that turn beautifully.
Oh, she's looking good. She needs to keep that momentum now. Full speed, no brakes. I mean, a little bit of brake there, but...
Miriam, French national champion in Léger. This is one of the biggest runs of your year.
Yeah, I
isn't
mean,
it?
like Marine has been through a lot and we can finally see her riding at her best level now. That's so good to see.
Half a second fastest right now.
Yes.
And the French crowd is going to help her to push down a good run.
It's nearly 6/10 of a second faster at the first split for Cabroo. What is the second one going to tell us? 1.5 faster for Cabroo.
Wow, 1.5.
Outside there.
Marine Cabroo on a run here in Léger.
Get the inside there on off camber. Oh, she's carrying a lot of speed.
Yeah, you can see the good flow.
Oh, she's on the mission.
Dancing her way through that section, just mesmerizing to watch. Marine Cabroo from Mio.
You can see she's having fun.
Yeah.
Look at the crowd.
Looking so comfortable on the bike. So good, like really touchy on the brakes, you know, not too much. She don't grab too much a full hand of braking. She's just playing with the brakes.
None of those telltale signs of a rear wheel locking up that just denote a bit of tiredness in downhill racing, but Cabroo up high on the right-hand side there, reels that turn.
Wow, she went into that corner, full commitment.
This is looking good from Cabroo, Miriam.
Yeah, really good, and I can imagine how tired they must be after this morning race.
3.2! Hold on!
3.2 seconds!
Wow!
Fire!
She just raced the game!
Well, the French riders in the commentary booth can't believe what they're seeing.
Yeah, I mean, like, this is crazy. We all love Marine, and this is like her time now.
She's on another planet today!
What would it mean for Marine Cabroo to take a win here in Léger? We're getting ahead of ourselves, of course, but the French rider looking absolutely superb here in Haute Savoie, Léger.
She's sending it.
Keep the momentum.
Off the stop jump.
Super fast slow section.
3.5!
3.5. She's found another 2.5 of a second as Cabroo rockets her way down towards the bottom of the course in Léger. Turns left over the gap, hangs on Lee off camber, heads towards a big compression over the road. Patrice can hardly look her team manager.
I'm confident she's going to pedal hard. She's super fit. She's been training hard.
If he wasn't sweating before that, he is now as Marine Cabroo heads down towards the finish line and quite possibly the hot seat. Just one corner to go. Marine Cabroo down the line. Marine Cabroo goes fastest in Léger by 3.9 seconds.
Almost 4 seconds.
A free 47.3. That's faster than Valentina Hall's qualifying time. Is it going to be fast enough to win it today?
I mean, that was a huge run.
Only one to go at the top of this track, and it's Valentina Hall.
What a run.
Insane.
Marine Cabroo just gets better as this season goes on, and that is the best we've seen of her so far.
I'm glad I did a run behind her. And releasing the brake.
Here we go, though, one to go in Léger, and it's Valentina Hall. Fastest in quali, fastest in the semi-final. Oh, Valentina Hall goes down! Hall goes down in that first right-hander. We've talked about it throughout the broadcast, just how beaten up those first two corners have got, and look at this.
Yeah,
She was attacking so hard.
Took the berm in there. Oh, she was late on the corner and she tried to cut in and lost the front.
Oh no.
Really rare now we see Valentina making a mistake.
Here are the results then. Cabroo takes the win ahead of Frasnick and Hoffman. Jonset, Scarzy on the podium in 5th. Newkirk, Seagrave, Farina, Baumann, Valley Hole in 10th after that crash. And now the champagne.
Dominates here in Leger. Marine, what a fantastic run today. How pleased are you?
Yeah, I'm so happy. I don't have the word. I'm just so happy after all I have the past year and everything, all the injury. I'm finally back at the win. It was a long way, and every race it was better this year, and finally a win, and in France at home. It's just totally crazy.
Here are the standings then. Valentina Hall, 424 points ahead of Marine Cabroo. Sorry, ahead of Nina Hoffman. Cabroo's in 3rd, Monica Rasnick 4th, Camille Balanche is 5th. Tanny Seagraves in 6th, Hemstreet 7th, Rachel Affert and Phoebe Gill. Lisa Baumann round out the top 10. Then it's Jonset, Blewett, Farina, Newkirk, Vidman, Scarzy, Ferguson, Harnden and Ahern.